This is London.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to LDN London Eye. I'm Reginald Kensington III, and we are joining Ricky Regan versus William Fortunato in progress right here. Ricky Regan hitting the ropes and trying to knock Fortunato down, but Fortunato, a man from the carnival himself with all those tattoos around him. Oh, he catches Regan with a high cross body, and Fortunato now picks him onto his shoulders. Regan slips out, and a beautiful midsection drop kick there from Ricky Regan. Well, folks, if you've been tuning into LDN Wrestling Capital TV, you are very familiar with Ricky Regan, but this is William Fortunato's debut here on LDN London Eye. And Regan then chasing him around and hits a beautiful running drive-by drop kick. Well, we are coming to you today from Barking in Essex. And Ricky Regan is working this crowd into a frenzy as Regan is about to climb through the middle ropes. He's now leeching up to the top rope. Oh, Fortunato distracts him by throwing his headband, tries to grab him by the throat. Regan then kicks him away. Regan on the middle rope, beautifully jumped over Fortunato, goes for a big slam in the corner. Oh, but it was too much. Fortunato then weighing in at just under 20 stone here, folks. Oh, and look at that, Fortunato using his strength, weight, and power to his advantage. Well, Fortunato then with Regan in the corner. Look at the strength of Fortunato as he's almost yanking the arms out of the socket there. Knife edge chop in the corner from Fortunato. Regan is hurt, but he's not out. He's certainly not down. Regan then has got this crowd really behind him today. Fortunato yet another knife edge chop, working Regan all over this ring. Well, Fortunato is looking very, very strong in the corner right there. And a double overhand chop to the chest of Ricky Regan, flexing for the audience. Fortunato then Irish whip, goes for a clothesline, takes down Regan. Not for long though, Regan right back up again, and Fortunato wants to go once again for those knife edge chops. Certainly his move of choice today. Oh, look at that from Regan, beautiful, beautifully done, catches him, drives his head into the top turnbuckle, through the middle rope midsection there. Oh, Regan then, over the top rope, sunset flip, goes for the count, but he's not going to get Fortunato as Fortunato picks him up by the throat and drives his knee into the midsection right there. Fortunato is no thrills, and he is just all brute force, ladies and gentlemen. And now Fortunato with Regan in the corner. Oh, Regan then trying to escape by rolling out the ring. This is the longest that Ricky Regan has been down all bout. He has been getting up on his feet every single thing that Fortunato's thrown at him, but perhaps Ricky Regan has taken a little bit more than he can handle so far. But Fortunato staying in the ring, listening to the referee, surprisingly, but that allowed Regan to get a little bit of extra time to recover. But now, oh, look at this. Speaking of recovery, Regan then firing back with a couple of right hands. Picks him up again for that body slam, but once again, the power of Fortunato, and now Fortunato with ease picking up Regan, slamming him down. That's 14.5 stone being slammed down right there. Oh, and a nice splash. This is over, folks. Oh, Regan then. Regan kicking out. Nicely done from Ricky Regan. And look at this then, Fortunato is calling for the end of this bout as he goes to choke. He goes to choke him on the ropes, and now using his leg to choke him, trying to block view from the referee. Regan is struggling right here, struggling to catch his breath, struggling to breathe, and Fortunato then with all the emphasis right now, all of the momentum, goes for an Irish whip from corner to corner right there, thrown hard, followed in with a huge avalanche in the corner. Fortunato on top of this. He's got to be moments away from victory. Irish whip once again. Regan yet again drilled into that post. And Fortunato charging in. Regan brings both knees up to block it. Regan then jumps to the middle rope with ease. Crossbody from Regan, but caught in midair by William Fortunato. And a beautiful spinning sit outside effect. But just a 2 count. I thought that would have been all that was there. A spinning sit outside effect from William Fortunato. But now Fortunato must be thinking what else he has to do to put Ricky Regan away, the plucky youngster. And Fortunato drives his shoulder right into the midsection. And look at this, folks. Unfortunately, Ricky Regan has probably fought all that he can up until now, and it's just a matter of time before Fortunato puts him away. Oh, and there's another driving shoulder into that midsection. William Fortunato has put on a great performance here tonight. Ricky Regan then has shown so much heart, but it's been Fortunato's brute force, and dare I say, oh, look at this. I was going to say brute force, but that time it was intelligence from Ricky Regan moving out the way. Fortunato driving that left shoulder into the ring post right there. That could have popped his shoulder out. And it's Ricky Regan now. He's feeling it. And this is like a second win for Regan. This is a second win from Ricky Regan as he fights back on William Fortunato. And despite Fortunato, both men laying into each other, it looks like Regan's come out on top of this exchange. Regan then goes to hit the ropes. Sunset flip attempt. Fortunato then sees him. Misses with the sit down. And now, Regan. This could be all over, folks. Oh, nice clothesline from Regan. He's got to be fighting back. Another clothesline. He's not taking Fortunato off his feet. He ducks one line and ducks another. And flying clothesline takes Fortunato down. Well done from Ricky Regan. Oh, and the crowd chanting, "This is it." Ricky knows that this is it. Fortunato knows that this is it. Finish him is now the chant. This time the body slam. Oh, and again he kept going for that same move that he was unable to hit. That was the 3rd time. Choke slam, avoided. Finally he picks him up, slams him down. Fantastic. And just a 2 count from that body slam. Crazy stuff. Oh, he wants to go up again. High risk maneuver. Could it be high risk, high rewards? And finish him is yet again the chant from this absolute sellout crowd here in Barking. Oh, wait a second, folks. That's Damon Priest, and he's just, oh, that's a disqualification. Ladies and gentlemen, what a terrible way to end this bout, folks. I have been Reginald Kensington III. This bout is ended in a disqualification victory for Ricky Regan, and this is an absolute bizarre and, dare I say, crazy ending to LDN London Eye. We will see you folks next time. Thanks for tuning in to LDN Wrestling.